Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over something a little bit different. This video is going to be talking about how you can create your own attack strategies. This kind of goes in depth in what you should be looking at, what your goal should be, things like that. So first thing I want to say is when you're attacking a bomb site, the first goal is to plant. That should be your goal. Your goal should be to plant the bomb. Right? And if you're developing an attack strategy, your thought process should be, where do I want to plant? What is stopping me from planting there? Right? So a lot of times I'll just cut the bomb site in half, only worry about one half of the bomb site, right? Because you're not going to plant both places. You're going to plant on one. So say I'm it's kind of lucky that we actually got the bombs here. Say I'm attacking CCTV. I either cut it to CCTV or cache. Which room do I want to plant in? If I want to plant in cache, then I know that I should be taking that side of the bomb site, clearing up here, and finding a spot to plant here. But for this video, I'm going to say that I want to plant CCTV. Now, the safest place to plant CCTV is default here. If I want to plant here, what do I have to do to make that happen? So first, I'll kind of set up the bomb site how defenders would have it set up. Alright, so they'll have rotate here, head holes here, those there, this will be reinforced, head holes here, this will be reinforced, they'll be holding garage. What will stop me from planting here? First thing, somebody in garage can obviously shoot me and stop me from planting here. So, what would I need to do to clear this guy out of garage, right? A lot of times he'll be in a zombie with his barrier set up so that he can just, he or she I guess, so that they can just play these rafters safely and hold it, right? So, my first goal should be clearing garage. Now, how would I do that? Personally, if I was going to clear garage, my goal would be open this window, open this top part of this wall, open this bottom part of this wall. So the reason you open this top part of this wall is so that you can hold the window. This is the zombie's only line of escape back into the bomb site. Right, is this window. So if you're holding this window, if he tries to jump back through, you get the free kill. You open this because this allows you to walk in without being seen from the zombie playing rafters up here. And if you bring an operator with flashes or nades, or I personally like to bring Capital with his firebolts, the person who walks in here can then flash, nade, firebolt up here to wherever the zombie's playing. And then you as a team, you can have teammates walk in the door. You as the Capital player can walk up these stairs and clear this zombie out and kill him. Now that you have this control, what is the next thing that this planter can die from? Well, the next thing would be they could die if somebody walks out from cache and swings them here. Now that problem's already solved by your garage player, right? You took garage, you took this control. You can have a player hold this door from garage, or obviously from this window if you wanted to. Okay, so that problem should already be solved by you taking garage. How else can I die here? Well, I guess I could die from a C4 through these holes if somebody throws a C4 here. And one, that's just simply unfortunate. But two, that can also be solved by this garage player or window player or breach player, because they should hopefully be able to shoot it or shoot the person throwing it, right? If not, it's unfortunate. Your planter dies and you gotta have somebody else plant and everybody else cover again. But that's how you solve that issue. Now, with all those things covered, how else can I die here? This door. You can walk up from this door. Now, that problem can also be solved from garage, but if you want multiple solutions to the problem, you'd be like, oh, there's a wall here. let's open this wall, because then not only do we have the garage players holding the crosses, but we can also have a player here who doubles as a cross holder for both of these doors, right? You have somebody on the wall holding both of those walk-ups. And also, we'll be able to look at the C4, try to shoot C4s, whatever else. So, all of those things combined can solve these problems, right? And it's best to have multiple solutions to one problem, because every solution isn't going to be an end-all be-all. Players miss shots, players make mistakes, things like that. You are not going to want to rely on one solution for every problem. You're going to want to have at least two. So that's why, for this, we've got this guy outside the breach who can hold both of them, as well as a player in garage holding the walk-ups. That's two solutions for each problem. So there should be no way that you lose, right? Now, the final way that somebody planting can die here is, if you can see, this is soft. So they could get C4'd from below. So, how would you solve that problem? Now, you could either have a guy push below, right? Since that's default, you could have somebody take stock and just kind of hold this so that nobody can walk up. Or you could have a drone down here watching just to see if anybody will do it. So that way you at least know if somebody pushes up and is going to C4 or impact or whatever below the plant. And you can call that out and have the planter move. That is two different solutions to this problem. Like I said, you want to have multiple solutions to every problem. So, yeah, those are, if you look at it, those are all of the ways that this planter can die that I know of. Unless there is one final way, I guess. Oh, keep forgetting I'm an attacker. The final way, which is kind of a long shot, but if somebody hops out this window and swings here and either shoots the planter or tries to C4 the planter from hopping outside, that is the final way that they could die. Which that problem should already be solved by somebody on the CC window, right? And even if this person on the CC window doesn't solve that, person on breach or person in garage on the head holes should be able to see this person once they hop out and they get detected. And those are all of the ways that you could possibly die, and the ways to counter getting killed from the default plant spot. Now, that was obviously a lot, but when you're thinking of how to attack a certain bomb site, even if you don't know what the default strategies are for that bomb site, just think of it this way. Where do I want to plant? Cut the bomb site in half. Which room do I want to plant in? What's the safest place to plant in that room? And what makes that spot unsafe? What are the risks to planting there? And then how do I minimize those risks? And yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. If this helped you at all, if you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like. Comment any other tips that you have below that I didn't cover to help other players as well as me out. I'm by no means the best player in the world. I'm trying to learn just as much as you guys. Yeah, if you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe for more. I upload videos every single weekday. That means back to back uploads. And yeah, that's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye.